Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the Badass Reviews. And today I'm going to take a look at my top 10 myth and fantasy action figures for 2025. Yes, man, I don't have a specific line that I like. I like a bunch of cool lines, third parties, indie toy companies. I mean, you have so many options, especially this year. 2025 has been crazy with the amount of awesome action figures we're getting from different companies. I mean, Savage Crucible, Harbinger Studios, Mythic Legions, I mean, Four Horsemen Studios. We have so many Frazetta Girls, Cesray Studios, man, so many, and some other big companies also. So let's go and take a look right away. So let's start with my number 10. So my number 10 in the list is, yes, man, Legends of the Ramadan. Man, this action figure line, this Kickstarter was just insane. Insane. And I really love this character. This character from the actual story is like the bad guy from the story. And he looks just awesome. I love it. I love the look. I love the story behind. I mean, they have a comic book and everything. Really, really, really awesome, man. I mean, just look at this. And this was designed by the Four Horsemen Studios also. So, man, really, really cool toy line. Just check them out. Man, they are just insane. Just awesome. Very well done. A lot of presence. I mean, he looks just fantastic. I love this action figure and he looks badass. So that's my number 10. Let's put him next to Santa right there. Perfect. Let's go now with my number 9. And my number 9 action figure will be, yes, Mattel, the Vintage Collection for Masterverse Stratos. I just got this figure recently and I was really, really surprised on how well done this figure was. Man, is so classic, so awesome, and they did a great job with this Stratus, man. He looks just fantastic. I love they give us the option to put like different wings, different straps and everything. I mean, he looks just awesome, and Mattel just kill it. I mean, he looks just really, really vintage, but at the same time, modern articulation, modern sculpting. I mean, to me, Masterverse is one of the best lines right now and so underrated, man, because this figure line is just awesome by Mattel and they're doing a great job in selection, action figure selections, I mean, character selections, and how they portray all these action figures. They're just insane. So this is my number 9. Let's put him right here. My number 8 is gonna be the Boss Fight Studios Red Sonja. Yes, man, this figure just look fantastic. I love what they did with her. I mean, it is just awesome. I really, really like this figure, man. I mean, and to me, she's better than the one from Loose Collectors. To be honest with you, this one is more fun to me. I mean, she comes with more accessories, more options, articulation wise, she's better. And that's my opinion. And she looks really cool. Looks really cartoonish. Really, I will say, comic book style. But man, she looks just fantastic. She moves great, great quality, great action figure. She looks just awesome, and I love that face, man. She looks awesome. So that's my number 8. And my number 7 is gonna be a 2-pack. Yes, a 2-pack of vintage toy style Masters of the Universe Skeletor and He-Man, and this is the Target exclusive 2-pack. And man, let me tell you something. These transport me to back in the 82 when I was collecting Masters of the Universe. They are just great for a person that doesn't want to pay the crazy amount of money for the vintage He-Man and Skeletor. This is one of the best options out there. I love they put like a matte color on them. I love they put the squishy heads on them, and also they have the spring action with them. It's just awesome. And by the way, I love the fact that they did a modern joints on this, so you don't have rubber bands, which is solid because back in the days we needed to change those rubber bands and stuff like that. So man, this is so classic, so vintage, so awesome. I mean, it's Masters of the Universe. And Masters of the Universe is my favorite franchise out there. So I'm a huge, huge Masters of the Universe fan. So let's put these guys next to Santa right here, right there in the middle. So that's number 7. So let's go now with the number 6. And the number 6 we have, yes, Frazetta Girls, Conan the Barbarian. Man, Eamon Donahue did an amazing job with this Conan. This figure is just awesome. Conan, Frank Frazetta is my jam. I really love. You can't go wrong because this figure comes with so many accessories, so many options. You can actually portray Conan the Cimmerian, Conan the Barbarian. I mean, you have so many options, and you have two styles. You have the exclusive for Asia, and you have the one for United States, and both of them are awesome. Beautiful action figures. You have so many options. Beautiful sculpting, man. They introduced the double joint and the knees. The range is single joint on the elbows, but the range is really, really far. I love how they implemented the articulation here on the chest. I mean, the figure looks fantastic. I love it. It's just Conan right there, so I need to put him in my number 7. These figures could be higher, to be honest with you, but I mean, I have so many other action figures in my collection, but this figure is easily like top 1 on any list everywhere. So let's put him right here. The next is gonna be Harbinger Studios Savage Crucible Ball and Chain Warrior from Frazetta. Also, man, this figure right here is just insane. I love the fact they did different sculpting than their regular barbarian bodies for this guy. He's totally different. I love that. I love the options. I love the face. I love the accessory. Man, he looks just awesome. The only thing that I will add to this figure, to be honest with you, and that's something that I'm gonna put, is like a wire here on the chain just to make this ball possible. But man, the figure is just awesome. The articulation, the look. I mean, Harbinger Studios just killed it with this figure, man. It looks just awesome. It looks fantastic. It's just Frazetta right there. So let's put him right here on the side next to the uh, Legends of the Ramadan figure. So let's go now. I'm sorry, guys. So we have our number 7. We have number, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. So we're going into the last 4 figures. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. The last 4 figures on my list. So, man, this is gonna be again a tie. In the man, in this list, I have so many figures. It's incredible, man. It's incredible, and it's really awesome, man. It's really awesome because, I mean, figures are just meant to be fun, but at the same time, the amount of time, the amount of talent people put into these action figure lines is just insane. And this is a line that I'm really, really impressed on their improvement, and how fun, how awesome their figure are. And I'm really thankful to being able to do also reviews for them. But yeah, it's just insane. I mean, my next is Cesray Studios action figures, man. Medicus and Hildred, I mean, they look just fantastic. I mean, these figures right here are just insane. Both of them, you can't go wrong with both of them. They're just awesome. Sculpting, articulation, look, accessories, everything on this is just insane. This girl right here is just like out of this world, to be honest with you. To me, pretty much the best female body right now in the toy community, Period. That's it. She looks just awesome, out of this world. Medicus, so badass. I love how they improve articulation, how they improve everything on this figure, because he was in wave one, but even let me remove the helmet on him. So right here. So I did a really, really early review on this guy. This is actually the first factory sample for the actual production. And man, he looks just fantastic. He looks just fantastic. I need to thank Cersei for sending this figure my way, because I did an early review on this guy. Right now, he's hitting all the retailers. So now people are getting this figure in hand. So that's why I add him on my 2025 list. I almost hold on him like I did with the heroic signature Conan, because I got the early sample for review, but this guy is already out, so let's put him on the list. So that's why I put him next to Hildred, Gold Hildred. So really cool action figures. Just look at this. Beautiful. And I need to give them props, man. I mean, this figure line is just insane. Combatants, Fight for Glory from Cesray Studios. So let's put them right here. Perfect. Right there. And we're ending on the last three spots. Those were my number 4 best action figures for 2025. So let's go now with the number 3. Yes, my number 3 is gonna be Harbinger Studios Savage Crucible Barnox, Unchained, the twin brothers. Yes, I have just one right now, but man, let me tell you something. This figure right here is one of the most fun figures ever. Man, the amount of accessories, the amount of fun, the amount of sculpting, paint-ups, articulation, everything they put into this action figure is just insane. I mean, this figure is full of joy and enjoyment, period. This figure is just beautifully done, awesome. He looks just fantastic. He's fun to pose, fun to play. I mean, everything about it. And the cool fact that we have a twin brother for him, so you don't know what you're gonna get. And what they did was implemented this kind of like, okay, so you need to talk to people because nobody knows, so you need to do like exchange on action figures. That's really cool, because that kind of like push the community, like to make friends and stuff like that. So I love what they did with this figure, man. This figure was an exclusive event, exclusive. Now people are getting him on the pre-order. So really, really awesome. I need to get his twin brother. The only difference is the tattoos. One comes on this way, the other one comes that way. So yeah, pretty awesome, pretty cool. Man, I love this figure. Harbinger Studios just killed it with this figure, man. And again, I need to thank them because they sent this review sample for me. Man, and man, this figure is just fantastic. It's just fantastic that I was able to get him early to do the review for you guys. So I'm really thankful for that. So there you go. Let's put him right here. That's my number 3. And my number 2 action figures, I have 2 figures at the same time, because you know what? I love knights. That's my jam. I love them. And there's 2 figures that really impressed me a lot this year. And these 2 are, yes, Mythic Legions from Four Horsemen Studios action figures. Yes, this is Otto, and this is the Paladin Cleric from San Diego Comic Con. This is the one from the role game, and this figure right here is just insane. This is a 2.0 Otto that was in Wave 1, the first Kickstarter for Mythic Legions. But this figure, they improved so much. This figure, man, I'm so surprised that this figure, I like this figure that much, because let me tell you, in Wave 1, I kind of like the figure, but I wasn't big fan of him. But man, this figure right here is just awesome, beautifully done. But man, this one from San Diego, wow, the Cleric Paladin is just insane. This is part of the role game, and he was an SDCC exclusive, so I was able to get him there. Again, thank you so much for Horseman for making these awesome action figures. Thank you so much for always supporting my channel, you know, always getting the interviews for them and everything. I mean, they're just awesome. They send me some figures sometimes to do some reviews. Man, awesome looking figures. I love what they're doing. All and for Horseman Studios, they're just like pioneers on the indie toy company. So they're awesome. And man, Legion's Con was just amazing this year. Just go check them out. I mean, go check my reviews, my videos on the Legion's Con. It was just amazing, and I can't wait for next year, 2026, to see what's coming there. So let's put them right here. Awesome. And my number one action figure of the year is, yes, you guess it, no other than Mattel Masterverse New Eternia Anti-Eternia He-Man. Man, again, this is my personal list. Don't get mad at me if you don't like this figure. Is a really niche character. Anti-Eternia He-Man is my favorite character from the whole Masters of the Universe franchise. He is a character that was first he showed up in the German audio plays for Masters of the Universe back in the 80s. He's a character that comes from another dimension. He's the opposite to He-Man. He's bad. He's really, really bad. And yeah, I mean, not too many people know about the character, but man, he became kind of like famous when Masters of the Universe Classic, actually the Four Horsemen Studios, came with the action figure for this character for the first time in the Motu Classics line. So, man, this character I love. He's bad. He's so mean. He's the most evil man in the universe. He collect all the power source from different dimensions for He-Man. So he killed all the He-Mans from different dimensions in order to get the ultimate power. So I really like the story, and what Mattel did with this new Eternia version is just insane. Man, they give him so many cool options. You can get the helmet with the Castle Hellskull. That's really cool. I love the harness. What they did with the harness looks fantastic. The loincloth looks awesome, man. It looks fantastic. Just look at Castle Hellskull right here on the shield, and you can place all the swords inside the shield. Man, the sword, everything on this figure looks just awesome and mean. So yeah, I love the character. This is my favorite character, one of my favorite characters in fantasy. Anti-Eternia He-Man is my jam. So that's my number one myth and fantasy action figure for 2025, Anti-Eternia He-Man from the new Eternia Masterverse Mattel. So there you go, guys. Again, thank you so much for watching. Have a great, great Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. I wish you the best. Thank you always for supporting my channel. I can't wait to see what's coming for 2026. I'm super blessed with everything happened to me in 2025. Can't wait for next year. So there you go, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please, 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 please like, subscribe, and talk to you later.